So we just passed through the metal detectors over here. Let's take a look around the Grady County Courthouse here. All these county court books over here. So the court clerk, Lisa Hanna.
Can I help you?
Hi, how are you? No, I'm okay, thank you. Here we have a courtroom.
Hey, you cannot video into courtrooms or offices, okay? Just stay to the main areas.
Oh, I'm not going in any restricted areas or anything.
Like videoing in and doing stuff like that. If they have something going on and you're videoing it, you can't do that.
I'm not breaking any laws, sir.
Okay, I'm telling you, sir, that our policy through here is if you're videoing in and they have court.
Can I have your name, please?
Yes, you can. It's right here, Chris Velarde.
Chris what?
Velarde.
Velarde.
So what is your purpose here?
I'm just taking some pictures of video. And policy, you don't enforce policy, do you, deputy?
Okay, this is what we enforce. If the sheriff tells us it can't go on through the sheriff, then we don't do that.
The sheriff does not make laws, respectfully, sir.
Do you want me to answer you?
I'm answering your question. I'm answering your comment.
Let me talk.
Sure, go ahead. You can go ahead.
If they have court and stuff going on, you can't video it, okay? We don't even allow reporters to go in there with video cameras.
Yeah, I'm not going in, trust me.
Well, I understand that, but if they have something going on and you're videoing through, is what I'm saying. I'm just trying to tell you the rules.
Yeah, no, and anything
So-
I can see from public, I can record.
Oh, very much so. Right where you're
Yeah,
at is fine.
exactly, yeah.
But I'm just wanting to tell you, I don't want you to have to get in trouble. We have to say, hey, you got to go.
No. Anything I can see from public, I can record. That's all I know.
I understand that. But
Yeah.
if they have court or anything going on, or they have somebody that's in here doing business on their own, which is right in here in the court clerk's office, okay, you can't video that, okay? Is that
And anywhere in public, I can record. That's all I know.
as long as there's not a court process going on?
As long as I'm not in the courtroom. That's all I know.
Can we just not fight with this?
I don't want to fight with you, sir.
Okay.
Let's make it clear. I don't want to fight with you. I didn't come up to you.
So, I understand, but when you're walking around videoing, if you video somebody's business and it's going through the court and there's stuff, they have right to privacy.
No,
just
they
like
don't.
You.
They don't have any right to privacy, sir.
They don't have right to privacy during
And not in
court?
public, no. Not when they're in public,
Okay,
sir.
you keep saying in public. What I'm telling to you, which you're not listening to, if they are doing a court process with the judge, okay,
In a courtroom.
some of this doesn't all happen. It happens in chambers, happens in the bailiff office for like protective orders and things and such. Orders also go on right here. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? That is a court proceeding. When the judge will come out and talk about protective orders and things like that, they do it right here. They do it in the bailiff's office. That's court going on.
Okay, does it seem like I'm? If it seems like I'm trying to get you to be some guy, I would advise you just to stop. I'm not breaking the law, you know that. So we can just stop this conversation right now.
So listen to what I'm saying. If the judge,
I'm not going to listen to you anymore, sir. We're getting repetitive now, and you're obviously trying to escalate the situation, and I don't want to do that.
That's not what I'm doing.
Yes, you are, sir. You are, sir. You are, sir. Lisa Hanna.
Come on, man. Come
Hey,
on, bud, please get out.
whoa. Don't touch me.
This is what I just told you.
Hey,
about.
no.
If he's
This is a
doing
public
something
lobby.
that has to do
Hey,
with court, I need you to step out.
You can't
sir,
touch
please.
me. Don't touch me, right?
Step out.
Don't touch me. I'm
Step
telling
out.
you, don't touch
I am
me.
asking you.
For what? Is that a
Step
lawful order?
out of
For what?
here. I just
For what?
explained it to you.
This is a public lobby, sir.
Do you know what he's doing? Do you know what this
I
has to
don't
do with
care
the
what
court or
I
not?
don't care what he's doing. To be honest with you, sir.
Okay.
That's none of my
If
business
you
what
wanna
he's
video
doing.
The courthouse do it when business isn't happening.
It's none of my business what he's doing. Excuse me, sir. It's none of my business what he's doing, sir.
Okay.
I don't
what
care.
You're trying to do here.
No.
is push this issue.
This is what
Let
you're trying to
him
do by
clear
trying to
what
put
he
your
is
hands
doing.
on me.
Are you okay, sir? Is he disturbing your peace?
Man, it's Canada.
Excuse me?
Is he disturbing your peace?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Come on, dude. Whether you
Is he disturbing? Are you really trying to?
I'm really asking him. This is his life.
But I didn't do.
It's not about can or can't. Just be respectful.
I didn't. Yeah, but just because somebody asked you to do something. But sir, I didn't do it.
Me into it.
I didn't.
You're dressed in a courtroom. You're
It doesn't. It's disrespectful. I'm not in a courtroom. I'm not in a courtroom.
Be respectful.
Okay, so what does that mean? How am I being disrespectful?
Sir, let him conduct his business, please. Is what
Listen,
I'm
you're not gonna try and find. Oh, am I disturbing your peace?
I'm asking.
Yeah, I know.
Get out of the courthouse.
I have freedom of speech, sir. Can I speak to your supervisor? Can I speak to your
Yes, he's
supervisor?
downstairs. Walk with me.
I'll speak to your supervisor. Sure.
Okay, let's go.
No problem. Because your attitude here and your actions here today, putting your hands on me, it's ridiculous.
Sir, please.
Ridiculous.
There's a gentleman who would like to talk to you. He decided to call
Hi.
one of the
Hi,
people
Lieutenant.
here a bootlicker.
Because he
I
called-
told him he needed to leave.
So because, hi, Lieutenant. How are you? Hi. My name's Sean. Can I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
My name's Tom.
Hi, Tom. I'm just calling you Lieutenant. Lieutenant, this officer over here came up to me or deputy, I'm sorry. This deputy came up to me and started saying, you can't record in courtrooms or proceedings or things like that. I told him I'm completely aware what I can and cannot do. I'm going to be respectful. I'm not going to go into any courtrooms or any restricted areas or anything.
Just in the hallways.
Yeah, exactly. And so I tried to explain that to him, but he kept repeating himself over and over and over again. And I said, okay, I'm done with this conversation now. And I went into the court clerk's office, the lobby, right? Not in a restricted area. And he said, you can't go in there. He started to escalate the situation with a gentleman that was in there. He started to escalate the situation. He said, sir, are you disturbing his peace? Is he disturbing your peace just for me being there? He tells the guy, the gentleman, is he disturbing your peace? And he escalates the situation to where now the man is upset. He's like, you're involving me in this. I don't want to be involved in this. What are you doing? And he says, you're a loser. So I called him a bootlicker, my freedom of speech right. Because that's what he's doing, in my opinion. So, and now he's like, oh, you need to leave the courthouse because you called him a bootlicker. Even though, did you tell that man to leave the courthouse because he called me a loser? No, you didn't, did you?
He was already leaving.
Okay.
So if you need to know that, in part 2,
Doesn't matter.
you were videoing him filing paperwork in that
In
office.
public. That's public documents, sir.
Okay.
I'm not.
I don't know what he's doing because I don't know
Was
exactly what the process
I don't
is.
know what he was doing either,
What
and I
tried
don't
to
care. I
explain to
told you
is
that.
But when you walk in and you're getting in people's way, where they're just
I
trying to
wasn't in
file
his way. You're
paperwork,
lying. You're a liar. You're lying. I didn't get in anyone's way, sir.
You want me to be the liar so you can
It's
be the
it's
guy.
so
Be
funny.
this
It's
guy.
so
I'm
funny
happy
to
for
me.
it.
No, it's
You
so funny
cannot
to me that none of this
harass
drama
anybody.
happened, Lieutenant. None of this drama happened until your deputy came up to me. No one was.
Which is what you were
no
looking
one.
for.
So if I thought that's what I'm looking for.
That's
Why did
what
you
you're
give it to
looking
me,
for.
deputy?
I was explaining stuff.
If that's
to you.
what I'm
You don't
looking
wanna
for, why
listen
did you
to
give it
just-
to me?
Do you want to listen or do you
No,
want
I
to
told you I don't want to listen to you. I want to continue
Then
about my
don't ask me a
business.
question.
I didn't. You came up to me, and then you said, "Oh, am I disturbing peace? You're trying to solicit an unlawful arrest." No, I'm okay. This is a public building. When the
I've asked
public
you to
building
leave because
closed,
of what you did to that individual.
It's freedom of
Please
speech,
leave the
sir.
courthouse.
are you going to arrest me if I don't leave the courthouse,
I'm
Lieutenant?
asking you to leave the courthouse.
I'm
You're
talking-
trying to make it go that way.
I'm not.
I don't want it to go that way.
You
Please
just
leave
tried
the
to elicit.
courthouse.
I want to conduct my business. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video in the publicly accessible areas of this building, Lieutenant. None of this happened until your deputy came up to me, sir. I was completely quiet, wasn't bothering anyone.
Listen, we
No-
know that y'all do this stuff all the time, and this is
But
what
what-
you want. And you think that
Sir,
any-
I'm gonna walk
any
away from you now
talk-
because
you're not coming back.
that's
in the
what I'm
courthouse. I've
trying to
asked
walk
you
away
leave,
from you.
please. That is the exit to walk away.
I'm going to defer to the supervisor. If you're telling me under threat of arrest that I need to leave the building,
Why does there have to be threat of arrest instead?
because
of,
I need to make sure I'm going to hold you accountable and your county
your
accountable.
interaction with the person, just if somebody harassed you and he did that, which
He called
was
me a
leaving,
loser.
He was leaving,
And I called him bootlicker.
and I'm
What's
dealing
worse?
with you. Both of y'all could go.
Oh, okay.
This isn't just a you or him. Or
But you
who's
involved
this.
him, sir. You involved that individual. You said, "Is he
Okay.
disturbing your peace?" And I didn't do
Sir,
anything.
If you would,
I didn't even speak to
you
him.
can record back and not cut video and show you don't know what this man is doing. He turned around and engaged you of his own free will.
I had no.
Not
I
because
didn't
of
talk
me.
to him.
Are you okay, sir? Is he disturbing your peace? Are you okay, sir? Is he disturbing your peace?
Are you okay, sir? Is he disturbing your peace?
I didn't make him do it.
I did not talk to him.
I didn't make him do it. I said, you don't know what this individual is doing.
And I said, I don't care what he's doing. That's
and
not
then
my
He talked
business.
to you about respect.
Sir, I don't wanna
Had
go back
nothing
and
to do
forth with you,
me.
sir.
So look at the video.
Sir, all right. And then you said, "Is he disturbing your peace?" Right?
And I asked that because
And
that
what did-
is
what did he
something that
say? And what
he
did
has
he
a
s-
right for his peace not to be
And what did he
disturbed.
say, sir?
Same as you.
What did he
said
say?
He didn't. That's why you're not in handcuffs.
Oh, I wish you would have put me in handcuffs. That would have been the biggest mistake. I
Disturbance
promise
of
you
peace
that.
is arrestable offense.
Yeah, and you would have made a big mistake for the world to see. I'm gonna go about my business, sir. Okay?
You're not coming back in the courthouse, sir.
So I
asked
need
you
to go about my business with the county clerk, and I'm just trying to go about my business peacefully
Sir,
and
the county
quietly.
clerk is not even on that floor that you were on.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The court clerk, I can look at public documents. It doesn't matter, sir. Can I please, Lieutenant? I know we're going back and forth here. This is not helpful to anything.
The other fella gone?
I don't know if he walked out, but he was leaving, I think.
What are you looking for?
That attorney guy that came in that we talked about. The one that was filing paper. This gentleman right here. This
The
gentleman right
one that called me a loser, right?
Hey, sir, did I include you in this interaction?
I don't wanna be included.
I get you.
You see?
I apologize
It's
for
not a
that
matter
part.
of can or can't, man.
I don't want to
Sir,
argue with
for
you.
Asking that question. I'm sorry.
I don't want to argue with you. You see, he doesn't want to be involved. He doesn't want to be involved. Can I go about handling my business?
You're out of the office. Okay.
I'm sorry?
Just make sure you don't.
I'm not going into any private offices, sir.
You already knew that.
Yeah, for sure. I already knew that, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. You have a good day, sir.
Yeah.
Incredible. Completely uncalled for. There's no need for any of that. That deputy was itching to arrest me for something. Luckily, cooler heads prevailed, and the lieutenant de-escalated the situation and explained to the deputy that I didn't break any law. You have a good day. You guys stay safe.
You're gonna run my license plate.
Good morning.
Morning, can I help you?
I don't know, can we help you? Do you live here?
No, but this is public, correct?
I'm not sure on that. It could be private property.
Could be, but if there was, I do believe there would be a sign posted somewhere, right?
Not necessarily.
Well, I mean,
Somebody called on you.
that's nice.
Okay. Is that your car?
That is my car.
Okay. Well, if it is public,
I mean, I would figure it's public. You have electric access here.
is
You
that
have-
public
you have a-
property?
you
Is
have
that
a-
public
you have a-
property right there?
State issued sign.
Is that public property right there?
Where? Right there?
Yeah, right just north of us.
Could possibly be, because it's easement.
Okay. Is there anybody in the car?
No, just me. But if you want to go check, go ahead, go check.
Can I get your permission to do anything else?
No,
Do I need your permission?
no,
Do I
because
need your permission to check the car?
you would need my permission to go inside the car.
No, but you just said if you want to go check if there's someone else in the car. Do I
Oh
need
yeah,
to-
yeah, yeah. Go check
No,
and
but-
you can go look
No, no,
in
you're
and see if.
telling me go ahead. Do I need you to tell me to go ahead to do it, or can I do it on my own?
Well, I mean, you could do it on your own. You can
Okay,
do a
all right.
plain view search.
Okay, good, good. Just making sure I thought you were under the impression you had to give me permission.
To go inside the car, you need permission.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean, not necessarily? I mean, would you guys like my name? I'll give you my name. You don't have to run the plate for it because my name's not on the plate.
What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh?
Mm-hmm.
Josh what?
Lloyd. L-L-O-Y-D.
L-L-O-Y-D.
Correct.
Is it Josh or Joshua?
It's Joshua.
Hey, Phil. we may have to
Lloyd.
Huh?
You're not towing my car.
We may have to tow it. It's not registered to him. It's registered to a female. It's abandoned. It's left on the roadway running. I'm not going to leave it here
Oh,
just running. So let's get a hold of
really?
boss, and we'll find out if for safekeeping. Otherwise, somebody's going to make off with this thing.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Wow. Not even gonna question me on who it's registered to? Would you like the insurance and registration?
No, you're not driving it. Why would I ask for that?
Oh, I am driving it. It's just parked right now.
Are you driving it right now?
No, it's parked.
Okay, so you're not driving.
No.
Sure. What's your name?
Joshua Lloyd.
Joshua.
Lloyd.
Josh.
Uh-huh. L-L-O-Y-D.
What's your birthday, Josh? I'm gonna try and.
He looks a lot older than
Yeah, I know I do, don't I?
I'm gonna try and get a hold of the owner, see if they know where the car is. Otherwise, left heel
She'll
on the
tell you
road.
that her son-in-law has it. Gonna tow my car. You're gonna let him act like that? For real? You're gonna let him act like that? Just because I'm standing over here next to a wall? And you guys haven't even asked me what I'm doing. You guys go over to my car, give me the third degree, and you don't even like Hey man, what are you doing? I even like turned around, I gave you the thumbs up. He comes out all hard ass. Why? What's the point? Why are you going the third degree? Because I'm standing on the side of the road filming a wall and not even asking me what I'm doing. That's a hell of an investigation skill you guys got there.
Okay. Have you been allowed to use the car?
I live with her, yes, and I'm allowed to use the car, hence
Okay.
the reason why I have it.
Okay, all right. Well, we're going to do some research, find out whose property that is. You got your name, your information. If it turns out that it is private property, then I'll author a report for trespassing.
I don't think it
And
would be
why-
private property
I
because
don't-
what I was doing
No,
was a
listen to your
public
statement.
event. So
Josh,
you guys never even
Josh,
asked
listen to
me.
your statement. I don't think. That's why I'm going to find out for sure whose property.
Okay,
it
you
belongs to.
go ahead for sure.
Okay, well, I'll do it later. Again, here's the thing. I don't need your permission to check out whose property it is, but I appreciate you giving me the go-ahead. All right, we'll look into that. That's
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
That's
Your card?
8632.
Your card, please. I have a bad memory.
8632.
8632.
Eating. You're recording it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have your card, sir?
We don't have cards.
Okay. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Fortuna, 8882.
All right. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that.
Hey, Josh, but I would do some further research before you go on a property. Find out.
You know, hold on. Before you go and give me the lecture, how about this? Before you come up all hard ass on somebody, how about before you come up all hard ass on somebody, you ask them what they're doing.
Use profanity, Josh. Just tell me what you're trying to make known to me.
You could ask me simply at the very beginning, very nicely, hey, what are you doing?
Josh, do the research and find out whose property you're on because you may be breaking the law.
It's public property, I can tell you
You're
that.
stating that as a fact.
I am. I'm stating it as a fact because I like with you guys.
Well, now you're using more profanity.
I can use profanity. It's the First Amendment.
No, you can't.
It's the First Amendment.
Not a big
You cannot restrict my speech, not unless it's fighting words. If I use it to emphasize my sentences, I can use it to emphasize my sentences. One man's curse word is another man's lyric.
If you create a disorderly conduct situation where you're waking up people and they're offended by your profanity, it can be an issue. Josh, we're going to do the research. We're going to
Do the
go now.
research.
Have a good day.
You too. Well, 811-229-G546HY.